There is a steel that nobody alive can make. It was forged for 1,000 years. The recipe was lost, and we only found out what was inside it in 2006. 10 things, every one of them sourced. True Damascus came from one place. It was forged from Wootz crucible steel cast in India and Sri Lanka, then traded west as small cakes of metal. The name is the market, not the mine. And it is not what is sold as Damascus today. Modern Damascus is pattern welded, different steels folded and hammered together for the look. Wootz is a single cast steel. They are not the same object. The pattern is inside the metal. Those flowing bands are not a surface finish and not an etch. They are carbide particles arranged through the body of the steel. Grind it down and the pattern is still there. Then the recipe was lost. Production faded out by around 1750 and nobody wrote down what mattered. For over 2 centuries, smiths and metallurgists tried to reproduce it and failed. So somebody dissolved a real one. In 2006, a German team took a sample from a 17th century Damascus saber, put it in hydrochloric acid, and looked at what survived under an electron microscope. There were carbon nanotubes in it, the same structure materials labs celebrated discovering in the 1990s, sitting inside a blade forged around 1600. And wires of iron carbide inside them. Undissolved cementite nanowires came out with them, which is probably why they survived at all. The nanotubes appear to have encased the wires and shielded them from the acid. That combination is the whole trick. Cementite is hard and brittle. The nanotubes are flexible. Together they make a composite at the nanometer scale, hard enough to hold an edge without shattering. The ore may have been the ingredient. The paper proposes that trace transition metals in those particular Indian ores drove the structure. Proposed, not proven, but it would explain why it could never be copied. So they were doing nanotechnology by recipe. Nobody in 1600 knew what a nanotube was. They knew which cakes of steel, which heat, how slowly to cool, and the structure came out. Understanding is not the same as control. Now put it in proportion. The last of it was made around 1750. It was 2006 before any instrument could resolve what was inside it. The blades were in museums the whole time. So how much did we lose like this? A recipe can work for 1,000 years and still not be written down. Every fact on screen with its source. Follow for things worth knowing.